Alright, this is a quick rundown on how to change your alternator on an '01 Ford Escape. Should be pretty much the same '01 through '06. So I'm doing it taking out the CV axle. I think it's the quickest, easiest way to do it. I know it seems a lot harder, but trying to go up from the top, there's a lot of wires and stuff to try to pull around. Not to mention, being that it's an SUV, it's a little taller, a little bit harder to get to the back of the engine bay, unless you're, like 6.5 feet tall or something. Anyway, so how you do this real quick, 1.25 inch nut on the end of the CV axle at the end of the hub. Use a breaker bar and a cheater bar. Breaks loose kind of hard. Next you got a couple nuts here in the hub and the strut, 18 millimeters both sides. You might the nut on the hub, you might want to stick something in the rotor to keep the wheel from turning, or have somebody stand on the brake or something. After you get that out, careful of your brake line, but pop your CV axle out of the hub. And then there's two 13 millimeter nuts on that stud and that stud. Take those out and then wiggle and pry the CV axle out, pull it right out, set it to the side there, pull out your alternator. There's a plug there. Let's see if I can get out of the light. Yeah, there's a plug right there that plugs into the alternator, and a 10 millimeter nut holding that wire there onto the back. Take those out, then your alternator can wiggle through here. It's a little tight, but it comes out. And then put your new one back in. Oh, the bolts on the alternator, 13 millimeter, they look like that. So they're kind of long. But other than that, make sure you use your proper safety here, jack stands and all that. And that's about it. Put it back together the way you took it apart. And if you have any questions, comment below. Feel free to subscribe if you want, and hope you found this video helpful. Have a good one.